Okay, if you can part the crowd, Mountain Faith is going to walk up here. Let's give them a big round of applause. Come up here on the stage and enjoy the Triple Threat dancers for just a moment. We're so proud that you're home. Ready to go. Let's give our dancers a big round of applause. We've taken out the parade, walking all the way down Main Street. We're so proud of them. They're our hometown dance club. Thank you, Valerie Tissue, for bringing out your Triple Threat dancers. Let's enjoy Triple Threat. Chamber of Commerce. On behalf of the Chamber of Commerce, the great folks of the town of Sylva, Rusty Ellis and Paige, Rusty Ellis at the Jackson County Parks and Rec Department, thanks for pulling all this together, and we're so glad you're here tonight. We want to give a special thank to all the people who brought cookies. We have wonderful cookies made from Jackson County family members right up here. Thank you, Mary Arbar, and the great folks at different churches. Thank you to my chamber ambassadors for pulling together the drinks. We are going to bring up Mark Jones. Mark is one of our county commissioners. He's been with us for 9 years. He's the vice chair of the county commissioners. And if you'll give Mark all your attention, he has something special to give to Mountain Faith tonight. So let's bring up Mark Jones and give him a warm welcome.
So glad to see a great crowd out here to welcome Mountain Faith back. As their fame has grown dramatically in the last few months, a lot of family and friends have come out of the woodwork. And I've got to say, I was told by family to mention this, Coleman Jones. One of their relatives happened to be the brother to my grandfather, Walter L. Jones, Jones from Buggy Down. So they may not want that, but there's so many family and friends they have now. I'd like to take just a moment to give them some recognition from the county. Welcome home. This is a proclamation honoring Mountain Faith. Whereas Mountain Faith began playing as a family band in 2000, and whereas Mountain Faith is from Jackson County and began performing across western North Carolina and now regularly performs across the United States and Canada. Whereas Mountain Faith has now gained national recognition for their performances on the 2015 season of America's Got Talent. Introduced Jackson County to millions of people. And whereas Mountain Faith has critically acclaimed albums and notable recognition among bluegrass and gospel admirers, and whereas Mountain Faith demonstrates commitment to the county by creating beautiful music that represents important aspects of the culture and mountain heritage of Jackson County, and whereas Jackson County wishes to honor Mountain Faith and their success, now therefore be it resolved that the Jackson County Board of Commissioners, in recognition of Mountain Faith's achievements and dedication to Jackson County, officially express appreciation as serving as Jackson County's ambassador. Thank you, Mountain Faith. Howdy. I didn't leave anything in New York City. It's so good to be back home. It's so good to see all of y'all. I'm so honored by this. I don't have words that I can actually say to put this into perspective. I was so homesick in New York after day number 16, and many of you started sending me pictures. You'd send pictures of high country, and it was actually still open. You sent me pictures of Greens Creek, and you sent me a picture. Somebody sent me a sunrise from Cowie Mountain, and that got me through. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate your support. And the kids, we took a big chance, and I took a big chance in putting my family out in front of that. We didn't know how that the producers were going to portray us. We didn't know how America was going to like us. But one thing we do know, Tuesday night, a week ago, was the largest vote count in the history of America's Got Talent. I think y'all had a huge part in that, and there's a lot of pros and cons to not going forward. I'm an old basketball coach, so I wanted to win. But there's a lot of contracts and stuff that we're back here now, and we get to play the music we love to the people we love. And so this adventure took us a lot farther than we ever thought it would. We were just hoping to make it to the second audition, and we wound up playing on television 4 times, and I can't tell you all the new friends that we've introduced to our music, and from all over the world. We've had contacts from so many different countries overseas that are interested in our music now, and that know where Sylva, North Carolina is at. I think this would be a good time just to tell you one of the things that have happened as a result of America's Got Talent. After the first live round of voting on Wednesday morning, our office received a phone call, and it was from an Air Force general. And he said, I watched your family last night, and he said, would you ever consider taking them to the Persian Gulf and performing for the troops. After I cried for about 5 minutes, I was so honored to tell him yes, it would be our pleasure to go and minister. His words were this: he saw us and the troops over there needed to see us, and would we consider going? And I'm here to tell you, the first 2 weeks of November leading up to Thanksgiving, we're going to the Persian Gulf to pray for the troops. I could talk all night and tell you stories of the regurgitator. I mean, I can tell you stories of the regurgitator taking a candy bar in its wrapper and opening it in his stomach and giving me the wrapper back, then giving me the candy bar back, dry as a bone. I don't understand that. And then a phone started ringing. We were all looking at ours, and all of a sudden, out comes the phone. And he asked, all of that stuff. I mean, the story, I'm going to write a book of all of our experiences there sometime. But I can't talk anymore. You guys, you got anything you want to say?
I know you guys are wanting summer, but... No, I just want to say, I have never been so homesick. Like, I didn't realize how much I loved this place until I was gone for, well, like a month, and never taken, like, I don't ever want to take fresh air for granted again. So, like, when I got home, it was just such a huge relief to be home. So happy that I love Sylva. It's just a great town, and I'm just so glad to be back.
This was so humbling, and I can't believe that all of y'all came out here for this, and we're so thankful and just really appreciate all of y'all's support. If it hadn't been for all of your comments and emails and stuff, I don't think we would have made it, because we were so homesick and we were missing everybody, and we saw so many friends and family. We just consider all of y'all friends and family, and we're so glad to be back home. Like Braden said, I've had about 3 weeks worth of $20 hamburgers and no fresh air whatsoever. Walking about 10 miles a day in circles. But yeah, we're just so glad to be home. Like Bray said, I'd never really been homesick before, because I've never been gone for more than a couple of days at a time. But definitely appreciate the mountains, and just since I've gotten back, you know, you never realize how beautiful it is until you go away, and then you come back and you've just taken it all for granted. So we're so thankful to live in Sylva, and we're so thankful to know all of y'all, and just really appreciate y'all coming out.
I'll just say a quick word. I'm not blood to these guys, but I think it's as close as it can be without actually being related. But same with you guys. I just want to say, through everything, the way they took me and Corey in, I feel the same about you guys and the way you've supported us. I just have no words, and we're beyond grateful for you guys. And you're the reason we went so far on the show, for sure.
I'm a little taller. No, I just wanted to say, to Luke's point, I'm the only one, I think, in the band who's not from North Carolina. I came from Nashville, Tennessee, and I was not, I'll say 2 years ago, I didn't have plans of moving from Nashville, Tennessee. And boy, am I glad I did. You guys, like Luke said, you guys are family to me and to us. And it's amazing that you guys are incredible. We're so thankful to God for this opportunity, and to you guys for sticking behind us. It was overwhelming, the support we got from the town, and yeah, I'm proud to be a Sylva resident.
Corey's now residing at the Mater Farm.
got so many people we need to thank, and if I could start with Julie and the Chamber and Russ and the Rec Park and the commissioners. There was a lot of people that played a part in us leading up to going up there. The Comfort Inn gave us the first viewing party. And then the Drakes and the Smoky Mountain Performing Arts Center in Franklin gave us the viewing party. You gave us a huge going away concert right here, and so many people. Here, I guess if I could sum it up into one sentence, I'm thankful that I'm from Western North Carolina, because three things are important: faith. Amen. Is faith important? Is family important? And then friends. So we are overwhelmed by the support we have received. I got to thank my wife too. She won't come out and talk. Where did she get to? This has been her for 22 years. We got to share our love story before 11 million people. And I'm so honored to have her stand by my side. She's always been in the background, but she's such a vital part of Mountain Faith. And I love you. You want to say anything?
I feel very blessed. And if I say much more, I'll start crying again. I'm overwhelmed how many people have come out tonight. Thank you so very much. And like they all said, it's because of you that they made it as far as they did. And we are so grateful. And grateful for the opportunities that may come for them. So thank you so much for coming out.
And I'll give one more shout out to the guys at High Country Tire, my brother and all the workers there. 21 days they didn't have a day off. I think there's several of them here. So again, I'm sure I left a lot of people out. Know that we love and thank you for everything that you've done to make this possible, and we look forward to many things happening in the future as we share our music from right here in Jackson County to hopefully the world. Amen. God bless you. Come on, visit. We want to shake hands with everybody here. We have nowhere to go. And you'll spend time, we'll shake hands and hug next. That's what we're here for. God bless you. We love you.